Are you struggling with a lack of confidence? And you just don't feel confident to put yourself out there. You don't feel confident in yourself that you could do something good, or you just don't feel worthy of something good in life. Well, today I want to talk about understanding confidence and how to build self-confidence with real simple practical tools. My name is Arne Pedersen, and I'm a mindfulness-based counseling hypnotherapist in Victoria, BC, and I help people build confidence. I help them move through anxiety and stress and low self-esteem and things like that, and how to build confidence within themselves. So confidence, in a sense, well, a lack of self-confidence, we'll start with that first, that say we're younger and we weren't supported through things were taken away from us and we were shown how to do things, or when we did stuff we were put down. These are the kinds of things that really easily lead to not feeling confident, or maybe we weren't supported through what we feel, and then in life, that whenever we go to do something, we feel feelings that we don't know how to deal with, so we're not able to really follow through and complete things, and we don't feel confident there. Or maybe we push ourselves and get a lot of stuff done, but no matter what we do, we just never feel good enough about it because we don't feel good about ourselves. So we are this overachiever that keeps doing stuff, and we can get a lot done, but we just never feel accomplished in that. And that's, in a sense, a lack of confidence as well. But ultimately, confidence, I look at it from the perspective of, if you're here and you can't handle being here emotionally, if you can't handle being with what you feel, and then you go through steps to put yourself out there to do something that you want to achieve, and you can't handle being here, you certainly don't have the confidence to be with what you're feeling, and you'll get overwhelmed. You won't be able to follow through and complete what you're doing, and you won't feel the confidence to be able to handle what you feel through the process. So in my experience, it's not doing the thing that's the lack of confidence. It's the emotions that come up, that arise through doing something, that is the problem, that's a limiting factor. Because if you didn't have a problem with how you felt doing something, you wouldn't feel a lack of confidence. You'd be able to do it because you could, even if you didn't do it very well, you would be able to handle the feelings of whatever steps it took to learn how to do it and to move through the process. You wouldn't be beating yourself up because you wouldn't be feeling uncomfortable feelings that were hard to deal with, that were arising. So I think then, if that's true, that it's the emotions that we have difficulty with that limit us in things and leave us feeling unconfident, that if we work on being with the emotions and handling what we feel, building a confidence that we can be with emotional feelings and sensations in our body that arise through doing things, that's how we build confidence very quickly. And so doing a simple awareness practice, and I talk about this in pretty much every video that I do because it's so important. But practice being, sitting down and being with what you feel, breathing through your feeling sensations. Practice being with your emotions. I mean, how else can we build emotional resilience if we don't practice being with what we feel? You can't just go out and throw yourself in a difficult situation and expect that you can build emotional resilience right then. That's just going to create panic and anxiety. So we practice in a safe place, at home, somewhere comfortable, somewhere safe, somewhere where we can start cultivating being comfortable, making friends, getting used to the experience of what we feel internally rather than pushing it away. So as we build that experience with our emotions, we start to build the confidence in being here. We start to be able to be here now in the moment and be okay with what we feel. And that's what we need to bring with us and carry with us in every step, being okay with what we feel. And when emotions arise too much, too quickly, and it's a lot, and maybe we feel overwhelmed, that we need to stop and just be with that. Maybe back up a little bit, breathe into it, practice in your awareness practice at home. Going into your breathing, going into your body sensations, taking some time to sit. Make sure it's a safe place so you feel comfortable, that you can build a healthy, comfortable, safe association with being with what you feel. Then when you're out in life, you've created the association of practicing going into your breathing every day, being with what you feel, that being with your body sensations. So when you do something that steps out of your comfort zone a bit, brings up and triggers these challenging emotions that makes you feel you can't do something, then you fall back into your practice and go into your breathing, breathe, consciously mentor yourself. Okay, you're doing okay, just breathe. You're a human being designed to feel, a feeling being. Just be with that feeling. You can do it. You practice it at home, just keep breathing. And as you do that, what happens is you connect to the association of when you practice at home in a safe place. So your breathing becomes a safe haven that you can bring with you anywhere, and you can bring your attention back to the conscious presence of the moment where you can look around and go, okay, I know I'm safe, I can be with what I feel, and now I can take the next step. And you can just walk yourself through this, and in time, you'll get better and better at being with what you feel. Then pretty soon, whatever it is you want to do, your goals up here, you can take one step at a time and be with what you feel through this emotional competence and building up that resilience that when you feel a lot, you're able to bounce back quickly because you can be with it, accept it, allow it, experience it to process through it. We can't experience emotion and process through it, and it won't let go and leave until we actually allow ourselves to be with it and experience it. It's the experience of emotion that moves it through us. So then our body, like a breath of air, we can't bring another breath of air into our body till we let our lungs release the breath of air we were on. Now it makes space for a new moment, a new breath of air to enter our lungs. Emotions are like that too. We can't really bring in a new, fresh life experience in the moment just with what we feel with that experience until we let go of the emotions from the past. Otherwise, they just haunt us and we start perceiving new life experiences through these old stuck emotions that we've never processed, that we've repressed. So as we practice being with what we feel, we'll start to feel more confidence to be with what we feel, and we'll build confidence that, hey, I can be with what I feel. So then when I do something, the feelings that rise, I have the confidence I can be with those feelings, and then I build the confidence that I can do anything I want. And if I don't know how to do something, I build the confidence to know that I'm not unconfident. I'm actually confident in knowing that I can't do it. And I'm also confident that I can do some research and I can learn how to do it. And I'm confident that I'll feel okay with doing that with whatever feelings that arise. So I hope you gained a lot from this. Give this a try, and that it helps you feel a lot more confident. And if you like this video, hit the like button and share it. And I've got a lot of other helpful videos on my website, right on the main page, a lot of different topics that are very connected to emotional challenges, that there might be some areas, other areas that will give you some really helpful insights as well. So I wish you a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.